What's going on, guys? My name is Crazy Sauce, and welcome to the final part of the flipping set. Because we're verified, I'm now allowed to basically run through the rest of the jump scares. So let's start with Nightmare Fredbear. I may have just put Phone Guy on by mistake as well. She doesn't really mind me, to be honest. There we go.
We know who our friends are, and you are not one of them.
Okay. Right, so let me just turn him off. And also him off, and then put on Nightmare. Right. Moving on to Nightmare. Okay. Right. Moving on. We have good old Miss Jaku Chica. As the office heats up, she'll appear in both halls at the same time. Close both doors to make her vanish. This won't work if it's 100 degrees or more. Okay. So in that case, instantly just number 3 it. It won't work if it's 100 or more. I mean, look at that though. No, like, actually look at that.
I am a burning reminder of your misdeeds.
Well, appears in the right hall. He can't be stopped. So it is a boy, not a girl. That's right. All the theories of Mangle being a girl, wrong. It's a boy. Nightmare Mangle. Oh, and also I will be trying Nightmare Bonnie's jump scare again. He placed the remains together, did he? God damn it. Of course. As he appears in the hallway, he can't be stopped by the door. He also can't be stopped by the door. Right. Right, no. I'm just gonna move on to the next jump scare. Because I've got quite a few to get through. And then once I've done that, I'll then go back. There you go.
Let's taste death again and again and again.
Really? I don't think you put too many agains into that. I'm gonna skip Old Man Crank because all he does is just disable your camera. So there you go.
You knew I'd get you eventually.
Did I? Did I know that though? But yeah, Old Man Consequences doesn't really have anything. Because all he does is lock your monitor for a short time. In fact, no. I know what I'm going to do with the ones that say purchase her plush. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to literally set it up so that all of the plushes are in the same thing.
I could hear you breathing.
You could hear me breathing, could you? This one will be a slow and painful death. Really slow and painful. That pop up. God damn it. Oh, and of course I get the longest one when I'm aiming to do it the quickest thing as possible. Quests too, perfect. Sorry, I'm just looking at something on a game that I've got up. Well, it's 3 AM. Oh, tell you what, now. Oh, and also, guys, I won't be able to upload my video next week, all my videos next week. So there won't be ones from me on Mondays and Fridays, because I'm going on holiday Monday to Friday. I probably will post a video on Sunday though, because I'm arriving back on Saturday, so I have Sunday. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, and...
I'm sorry, but there was never enough room on this stage for both of us.
There isn't, is there? Excuse me, it isn't a stage, it's called this thing called an office. Anyway, to Mr. Energy jump scare. Trash Gang don't have a jump scare. Well, they kind of do, but it's not really a jump scare, touche. They just jump in your face and do nothing. Helpy is also the same. However, I will try to get the ones that just do nothing except from just jump scare you for no reason, I'm not actually gonna try and get, because they're quite easy to get, to be honest. You should see an occasional little Ennard head pop up on the monitors occasionally. There you go. It's probably there. No, he's there. And there. I'm pretty sure he's just moving like that. Slowly. Steadily. Okay, he's going down the center one. That makes my second job easier. This can no longer be used. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip those two. Go on Happy Frog, who is probably one of the most annoying ones ever, but whatever. Vents and no duct system. Watch him go down. No, come this way. You thought you'd go this way. Go down here. That's it. Open that duct. There we go.
Everyone underestimates me, but then they turn their back and I'm like, boo, and they're like, what?
They're like, boo, and I'm like, boo. I'm like, boo, and they're like, blah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ew, no. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this one. believe me, I'm not looking forward to this one. You go down here. Go down here, good boy. No, go down here. And go here. Then here. Then here. Then here. Then here. Then down here. Oh God.
My friend, you have met a terrible, terrible demise. But, you know, I don't feel too bad about it. After all, if it weren't from me, it would have just been from someone else, you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is life goes on. Well, for everyone else, life goes on, not for you. You're dead. That's neither here nor there. It reminds me of one summer day in the park. I was having just a delightful picnic with my good friend
Orville.
And I said to him, Orville, I have a story. And he said to me, what's the significance of the story? And I said to him, Orville, not every story has to have significance, you know? Sometimes a story is just a story. You try to read into every little thing and find meaning in everything anyone says, you'll just drive yourself crazy. I had a friend do it once. Wasn't pretty. We talked about it for years. And not only that, but you'll likely end up believing something you shouldn't believe, and thinking something you shouldn't think, or assuming something you shouldn't assume. You know? Sometimes, I said, a story is just a story. So just be quiet for 1 second of your life and eat your sandwich, okay? Of course, it was only then I realized I made sandwiches, and poor Orville was having such difficulty eating it. Elephants have those clumsy hands, you know?
Oh.
Actually, I suppose that's the problem.
That's
They
kind
don't
of
have
a...
hands at all, do they?
That's kind of a roast.
They're all feet. I couldn't imagine someone asking me to eat a sandwich with my feet. Now, if I recall correctly, there was a bakery nearby. I said to him, Orville, let me go get you some rye bread. Now, I'm unsure if elephants enjoy rye bread, but I assure you that Orville does. Now, this was on a Tuesday, which was good because rye bread was always fresh on Tuesday. They made sourdough bread on Monday and threw it out Wednesday, or rather, they sold it at a discount for people wanting to feed the ducks, and then probably at the end of the day, finally, they threw it all out. I don't recall.
I do
remember a man who would bring his son to the bakery every Wednesday and then go feed the ducks. He would buy all of the sourdough bread. Of course, you know, you're not supposed to feed the ducks sourdough bread at all. It swells up in their stomach and then they all die. At least that's what I've heard. You know, I never saw any ducks die myself, but I did notice a substantial decrease in the duck population over the course of a few years. I just never thought to stop the man and tell him that he was killing the ducks by feeding them sourdough bread. And if you want my opinion on the matter, and I told Orville this as well, if you want to feed ducks, or birds, or any kind for that matter, it's best to buy seed. I mean, when you think about it, breads of any sort don't occur in nature. They don't grow on trees or spring up from the bushes. I don't think birds know what to do with bread. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So I bought Orville some rye bread. What a fine day it was.
What? Okay, that was the longest description I've ever heard. Go on to Pig Patch. Oh, that was a bit tiring, but okay. I guess, the ones that are lured by audio, I can just lure them to the vent. Got to open that vent up. Down here, across here, and...
The nail that sticks out gets hammered down.
God damn it, Pork Patch. Also, those two don't have a jump scare either, El Chip and Funtime Chica. Music Man, I'm pretty sure, does. on. Come on, Ned Bear. That's it. Open the duct. No. Here. Go there. There. There.
I was just waiting for you to drop your guard.
I didn't drop my guard. I just made you basically come to me. Be pushed back with here. Yoink. Time to just sit here in the duct system and watch Orville as he slowly makes his way towards. I'm opening that duct up. I'll tell you what, block it off. Oh, come on. Hurry up. Jesus. Go down there. No. Just hurry up, for God's sakes. Thank you, Lord.
I hope you enjoyed the grand finale.
deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Please
Deposit
5
those coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit. Please deposit. Please deposit.
Please deposit 5.
He gets angry because you don't give him coins. I don't even understand the flipping works of Rockstar Bonnie. I just don't get it. Whatever in the good Lord they're talking about. Maybe the good old days when me and my brother were awful. Awful. I was sitting there in the garage. Please deposit 5 coins. Please.
So good to see you again, my truest friend. But now your life must end.
The way that voice acting is done actually sounds really cool. Like, I'm not actually kidding. Please deposit. Please deposit. Please deposit. Please deposit. Please deposit. Register check. Check the left and right hallways. Okay, I'll check both. Oh my god, guys, the brand new legendary skull. Why on earth do I get that? The legendary brand new pistol. there's just 3 on the same. Oh, and also, somebody did tell me about the Fredbear jump scare. So I'll try and get the Fredbear jump scare done as well. I've never done it before though. $21 coins. 7 AM, we're up in the morning. Gotta go ahead and check my stupid cameras. I'm sitting there with my buddy Waffle, and I was telling him about feeding the ducks, and he said to me, "Why do you want to feed the ducks, sir, Mr. Hippo?" And I was like, Waffle. It's like Orville and Mr. Hippo, like a couple or something. Stop. It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna go child protective services. It's time to stop. 7 AM, waking up and I'm going down to the store. Gotta go ahead and check Waffle. You was doing this. I gotta go ahead and check Waffle. Waffle ain't looking so good, so I see Waffle. Oh, I'm like Waffle. Nothing to work, Waffle. You have to talk about Google.com. I have to go see Waffle. Basically, yeah, because of Waffle. That was quick.
Whoops! Looks like you're the one that slipped up this time.
Slipped up this time. Certainly did slip up this. I did slip up indeed. 7 AM, we got up in the morning. Gotta make fresh. Yar, you win some, you lose some. 7 AM, we're gonna up in the morning. That's the only one that doesn't make noise. My buddy Waffle, and I'm basically telling the Waffle that basically Waffle. Yeah, I know you saw Rockstar Foxy's jump scare already, but I'm doing it with flipping Nightmare Bonnie to worry about. Oh, tell him my buddy Waffle, and yeah, he's a bit of an idiot, and I was.
Yeah.
You win some, you lose some.
Yar, you play with fire.
And sometimes you get burned. By your pan. By a pan. I basically, for this one, I need to just go full out, like, noise, basically. Full out noise. Full out noise is what I need. If I know full out noise. Full out noise, I'm pretty sure it'd just be those two. Got a big victory online. don't know how on earth. There we go.
When I'm here, you play by my rules.
That was some funky jazz music. You like jazz? You like jazz? But yeah, those two also don't have jump scares, so I'm skipping those. Praise the Lord of the mighty Jimmy! Question 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 the Lord of the mighty Jimmy! Jimmy! Seymour! Oh, yes, people were. I love you. I'm going to use all my hands. I will tell you a story. Yeah, you'll certainly tell me a story about how the heck I got here. Oh my god. Question the words of the mighty Jimmy. Okay, that summarizes it with Molten Friday, Private Eyes of Fridays, Scrap Baba. Oh god. Oh good. Good Gandhi. Good Gandhi. Good Gandhi. Question the word. Ready, Jimmy. Question the words. I've already learned how bad flipping that stuff is.
Time for your controlled shot.
Time for my controlled shot. Indeed. Oh yes. The thing goes pop 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 P-A-A-A-A-A-A-A. Right, I'm just gonna do this because of the reasons why you think. So then I could just see whose jump scare I get first. Basically, so yeah. Question the words of the mighty Jimmy. Which one would it be first? Would it be the blue square? Would it be the Batman? Would it be the Joker versus Galactus? I can't believe Superman could beat Galactus. The Superman could beat Galactus. The Joker could beat Galactus. This Joker actually can't beat Galactus. It's physically impossible for your Batman to go inside of your Robin.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh.
Hey guys, it's Circus Baby here.
Gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in
The
the
bat. I needed that.
I always
Come back. Yes, you most certainly do. Come back into the home. Oh, that would have got on my nerves. Alright, I tell you what. Power up, steady repellent, boom. I always come back into the banger. This is just me checking occasionally. Okay.
I guess you forgot about me.
I guess I did forget about Nudge King. I don't forget about. I looked at you through the camera. I didn't forget about you. Right, now it's just... He appears in the hallway. When he appears in the right hall. That one just is in the hallway. So, so Bonnie can spawn at either, and Mangle can spawn at the right one. And then look.
What cereal do you take in the morning? Or are you not bothered? Don't talk about breakfast. Crunchy nuts. Matt sticking normal cornflakes with baby. It's only, but it's not going to be till about 6. Is that okay? I'll let everybody know. And while we're away, I've got you some egg fried rice, which I think you'll eat because you said it was alright last time, didn't you? With chicken bouillon things, yeah? I've got your pizza. We've got cross, and there's the chicken. I think we're going out for a meal. And then I've got bacon, sausage eggs. Sausages, eggs.
Right. Yes, Nightmare Bonnie. I think it's better if I like turn it to that. And then spam. Maybe he doesn't have any dialogue then. Great. No, I don't even want to bother trying to do that one. Lefty, he becomes more active from noise and heat. Phone guy doesn't have a jump scare, so this is the last proper jump scare before we get into the glitch jump scare. Oh, and also there is a bonnet jump scare, just to say. Like, I do know that is a thing. Heat on. I never knew it could spawn 4. Oh, hey. Hey, Lefty. Boy, how you doing? Hey. Well. He's looking up now. Oh, God. No. I must keep this on. As soon as he disappears out of that room. Oh, good lord. You'll go in this room, won't you? Okay, so you have he has 5 stages. Gets up, looks at the cam, gets up again, gets to there, and then gets up. Hey, that's a good time to run out of power. And the other remains turned into 24 segments. And then there were 3. And then there was 2. You wanna play game? You wanna play game? You wanna play game? You wanna play game? You do, Jason. Yes. Splendid, simply delicious.
What can I
do for you? To the far right. Most King is a scammer. Well, I'm going to do one final episode where I try and get all of these jump scares, Lefties, Nightmare Bunnies, and Fredbears. That's going to be the final 3 jump scares. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the diddly next one. Bye bye, guys. See ya. Peace.